Welcome to DIY with JC, where we talk to experts about turning your home improvement ideas into reality. And today we have an extraordinary guest, businessman and now self-proclaimed DIY expert, President Donald J. Trump.
Thank you, JC. Thank you. Tremendous to be here. Tremendous. Nobody loves DIY more than me. Okay? Believe me, I'm probably the best at it. People are always saying, Mr. Trump, how do you do it? And I say, very easily, very easily.
Well, Mr. President, let's start with the basics. How did you get into DIY?
Great question, JC. Great question. You know, a lot of people think DIY is for the little guy, the regular Joe, and I love the little guy. Nobody loves the little guy more than I do. But really, DIY is about taking control, making things beautiful. Like I did with Mar-a-Lago. Did you know I turned it into one of the most fabulous clubs in the world? A big job, huge job, and I did a lot of it myself. Well, with a team, but I was there.
Can you give us an example of a DIY project that you've done at Mar-a-Lago?
Absolutely. They'll tell you about the Golden Ballroom. People see it and say, wow, Mr. Trump, that's like Versailles, but better, and I agree. I personally selected the gold paint, tremendous gold, the best gold. Not like the cheap stuff you get at the hardware store. No. This was special imported from Italy. And then, of course, I oversaw the chandeliers. You got to have chandeliers. A room without a chandelier is like a burger without ketchup. It's just sad, folks said.
Wow, that's inspiring. What would you say to the average DIYer who is looking to add a little elegance to their home on a budget?
Budget. JC, listen, budgets are for losers. But if you're starting small, and I love small projects, tremendous projects go for gold, literally. A little gold paint changes everything. You paint a light switch gold, boom. Your living room looks like the Ritz. People walk in and say, wow, who's the genius? It's you. You're the genius.
Interesting advice. Let's move on to tools. What's your go-to tool for any project?
The hammer. Simple, powerful, a winner's tool. You can use it for anything, a picture, building a wall. And I know walls, JC. I built a great one. Some people call it the best wall, and the best part about a hammer, it's a metaphor for life. When you've got a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Just keep hammering and you'll win. Trust me.
Very profound. What about power tools? What's your favorite?
Power tools, love them, tremendous, but you've got to be careful, JC. Some of these tools, they're made in China. Not good, not good. I always say if you're going to drill with American tools, big, beautiful tools. I've got a drill at Mar-a-Lago that's so powerful, it could probably build a skyscraper. Not that I've used it, but I've seen it. Incredible drill.
All right, let's get real for a second. Have you had any DIY project go wrong?
Wrong, me? No. But there was one time, and this was years ago, before I was a big DIY guy, I tried to assemble a chair from Sweden. You know the place I'm talking about? Rhymes with idea. And let me tell you, the instructions were terrible, probably written by socialists. So I threw out the instructions, used my intuition, and it turned out amazing, better than the original design. Everyone said so.
Fascinating. Any final advice for the viewers?
Yes, JC, dream big, build bigger. And always remember, DIY is about making things tremendous. If you're painting a wall, use the best paint. If you're building a birdhouse, make it a mansion for birds. They deserve it. And always put your name on it. Branding is everything. Even my toolbox says Trump on it. Tremendous toolbox. You've heard of Trump guitars? Well, pretty soon you can have your own Trump toolbox. Working with a great company, an American company, one of the best, comes with a set of gold wrenches for that special DIY person in your life.
Wow, I'm sure any DIY guy would love one of those. So, Mr. President, I know that you have a very busy schedule, so I'd like to just summarize what we've learned from you today. Firstly, dream big. Use the best materials you can find. Work with the best tools. Number 4 would be surround yourself with the best people to help you do the job, do a good job. Well, there you have it, folks. DIY Trump style. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. President.
Thank you, JC. This was the best interview. You got one of the best DIY channels on YouTube. If not the best, believe me, you deserve more recognition. So everyone out there, don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up and comment down below, and share this with your friends. They'll thank you for it. It's time to make DIY great again. We need to get on with the job. We've got a lot of work to do.
Well, catch you next time on DIY with JC. And remember, you don't have to be a billionaire to make your home look tremendous.